Okay, so when we think about the whole concept of the Better Leaders program, and we've spoken about it being split into 3 days of better self, better leader, better performance, what I'd love you to think about that is to think about this in a slightly different way. Is to also look at this as, how do I lead myself? How do I lead others? And how do I lead the way? So let's quickly explore the 3 key wheels that are going to pull together the foundation of the Better Leaders program. So the first wheel is the Better Self wheel, which we will cover in day 1. This wheel helps us to address the question of who am I? And there's 6 key concepts that we're going to explore through that wheel and through that day. The first concept is vision. Where are we going? Second concept is values. What's important? The third question is one of identity, which starts to get into the who am I kind of question. The fourth concept is around beliefs. What do I think is true and what do I need to question? What do I need to look at differently? The fifth element is the element of behaviors, to go, if I've recognized that things are the way that they are, if there things that I should be thinking about changing, should I be implementing some new healthy habits? And the sixth and final concept that we'll consider in day 1 is that of relationships and understanding what are the relationships that we value and what relationships do we put our time, our attention and our energy in. When we get to day 2, the focus shifts to the Better Leader wheel. Now remember, this is actually the wheel where we start to ask the question of why am I here? This is all about leading others. And this is where we get to start to explore concepts of purpose and presence and perspective and connection and confidence, and arguably most importantly, congruence, so that you know that you are being your true best self as a leader. Now on day 3, the focus shifts again, and it focus shifts to the Better Performance wheel. Now this is split into 2 different sections, where the Better Performance wheel is made up of the concept of intensive focus, deep learning, and intentional renewal, with the goal of understanding how do we manage ourselves and our performance on the way to becoming a better leader and becoming the best version of myself. And the way that we do that is that we're focusing back on these growth journeys, so the concept of personal growth, the concept of what meaningful progress is and how we know we're getting better. And the final concept that we explore in the Better Performance wheel is actually true self-expression. Am I showing up as the best version of myself? Am I using my voice? And am I leading the way that I really truly want to lead?